Hello, this is Carrie with Carrie's Caring Nursery or Yaya's Playhouse. Still have not decided. I wanted to do a video of changing. I think I'm going to name this baby Anika. And I grew up with a girl named Anika, and she was like Indian, but I don't know how to explain it. She was Indian, but very light-skinned Indian. And of course, we have Indian in our family. But this baby, for some reason, it's not painted like her skin. It's not dark like an Indian. Not that all Indians are dark-skinned, but it's her features. Oh, and I love this passy. It actually fits her nicely. It's like the features of her face. She has like that, the nose and the lip. I don't know. She just looks Indian to me. She looks Indian. So I just was looking at names, and I saw Anika, and I was like, there's not many in our community that has a name of Anika. I know when I did my video of her box opening, I didn't even do the COA, but this is the Blakely Blue. Let me see. Silicone baby, sculpted and produced by, oh, it looks like Laura, it's hard to see. And that's another thing. I gotta get, hope it ain't coming on backwards. And, but she is #1, she's an open edition, first in the open edition, and it has her signature. Everything's gonna be backwards. Oh, I hate when it does that. I have got to set this room up for recording, but because right now it's a mess. My husband and I have been going through our storage and taking everything out of storage. It was an air conditioning type storage, so everything in the storage room was air conditioned, and he just put anything that he thought was baby related, he just stuck in my room. And I still have a whole, because this is a 4-bedroom house, and I still have another whole room that is full of all my kits from when I used to reborn, and I stopped because I stopped reborning too 5 years ago. So I have tons of old kits. I have kits from, I think from I want to say from 09 or 06. I cannot remember if it was 09 or 06, because I bought when I first started doing reborns, and I started painting, I bought this huge, like, a whole lot of kits from a lady. She said, she gave me a deal, and she's like, I'll sell them all to you, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of them were preemie size babies. They're like small, because a lot of the kits back then were sculpted, I guess, small. I have some that are bigger, but most of them were small. And some came with like a little paper that would tell you who did, like who the sculptor is and when it came out, but then some don't. So, but I got a good deal on them, and I never painted any of those kits. I think I did one, because I just kept buying the new ones that were coming out, because you get excited over them. So when, so I think I have a few Laurely Eagles. I have, I know I have, oh, who sculpted? I'll have to show you. I have their COAs, because I finally found all the COAs of some of them that I have in there. I have a Tegan that I got that Tegan a long time ago off of In Love with Reborns. I think we traded a kit or something, and the kit she gave me was stripped, and it was a Tegan, and she stripped it or whatever, and we did a trade because I wanted a Tegan at the time. But I ended up not painting it, and I ended up getting a Tegan, and I still have that Tegan. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, I put this outfit on her. This is not the one she came in. And if you're wondering about my pinky, I broke it. I broke it when I was was shopping at Sam's, and I went to go grab the cart to go grab it. I wasn't paying attention, and my finger like went inside the tiniest little hole that they have on the top. And when it did, I heard it pop, and I never went to the doctor's, and I need to go because I can't even bend it at all. I cannot bend it. And it's been a long, you know, about, I want to say 5-6 months now. But anyway, I want to change her. And I got this outfit. It says Sunshine. It's a newborn, or a 0 to 1 month. I hope it fits her because she's very long. I mean, I want to say she's about 21 inches long, but she's like 8.5 pounds, I believe. So she wears newborn. And I was told that she could wear some 0 to 3 if they're like smaller. But, so I hope this fits. But if not, I actually bought this for my other kit that I got, the other video I did. I actually got it for him. But then I didn't realize, I mean, I guess it could go for both. But I didn't know it had the pink in it. But boys wear pink too. So, but see, it's got a rainbow with the pink, and it just says Mommy's Little Sunshine. I think it could go for both, but we're gonna put it on her. So, and I'm so addicted to him. I love that kit. I don't know what it is. He does look like my grandson, from my bonus daughter. That would be Yaya's mom. If you watch my videos from way back, Yaya's mom. Oh, and I'll get it. But anyway, he looks like she has 5 kids, and he looks like the third one, just like him. So I'm like so addicted to the kid. I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's fine. But that was another. I know I told you I left because of the scamming, and that was like the final draw. I mean that, and because I got scammed out a lot of money. And I got scammed out of my kit. It was a kit from Claire Taylor. It was actually the Gabby Gale Asleep. I wanted it in vinyl because I knew I was getting the Gabby Gale Awake and Silicone. So I wanted the sleeping one, and she was gonna paint. I sent it to this artist. I don't know her nursery name. She blocked me on everything now, so I don't remember it all, but I just remember her name is Sarah. And I did have her phone number, and she even blocked me on that too. It was just crazy. Like, she was so, I was recommended to her from the person I bought the toddler from. I want to say the toddler's that big one from Bountiful Baby, that Maddie or something like that. And she's like, it looks like she's like 2 or 3 years old. And I have the body, I don't have the head. I gave her the head to root. It was already painted. Everything was painted. I just wanted her to root it for me. Because I mean, I should have rooted it myself. I really should have. I regret it now. I should have just did it, but I don't know. I just don't like doing big heads because they take forever. But I just rooted it. A toddler, my other toddler over there, I just don't send them off now. I found a lady on Etsy that has the kit, and she's willing to paint the head and give me and root it, but she wants 500 and something just for the head. And I'm like, oh, it's just irritating. It's so irritating because I lost out over $700, 2 kits. Well, a kit and a kit head. Oh, I bought the hair. I bought the eyes because the toddler had open eyes. And because the lady was like, you want me just to do all that after I put the head together? And I said, that's fine. I don't know. So anyway, that was like my last draw. But also, another reason I left was because, or I took a break, or a long 5-year break, is because I was raising my second grandchild. No, well, not second grandchild, but the second one that I was raising. He is Yaya's brother, and I got him straight from the hospital. and I was raising him. I just didn't have time. Really, I started slowing down on the dolls. I actually had him in I want to say in the last videos, he was, the last videos I did before all this, before I came back, I think, I had him already. And, but, you know, so life just took over. But they're both with their mommy now. Yaya don't live with me no more, and either does he. Don't live with me. I raised him until he was 4 or 5. And of course, Yaya, I had her since she was 12. She's actually gonna be 15 in July. I cannot believe it. It's just like, it flies. It flies. Oh, look at her cute. I hope you can see this. She got tiny feet. Very tiny feet. Like really little newborn feet. None of the toes are separated. But it's still cute. But she does have the wire in her foot, so you can bend it. I don't like messing with it. Because I was even like that with my Raven. She is very cute. She doesn't have tip nails. She does have, you know, her nails are done. I don't care if they're not tipped, because to be honest, just like even with my grandson and Yaya, when they were babies, the first thing I did was clip their nails, because I didn't want them scratching themselves. And I'm one of them people too that, unless when I reborn, if it had, I mean, I have pretty nice, you know, long nails, but, and they're mine, they're not shiny. Nails are not shiny. That's the one thing I never understood. Even when I was reborn back in the day, I stopped doing the shine, because our nails are not shiny unless we actually put shine on our nails. So I don't know. I only tipped the nails if it had, like, you know how some of the kits will have like almost like a nail, you know, but then some have it really short. If they were like short down, I didn't put, you know, unless the person wanted it, of course, because it's their doll, not mine. But am I doing this right? It's awkward how you have to put this on, because it doesn't unbutton at the leg, at the last little clip. It'd be funny to do all this and I have it on backwards. Okay, but unless they asked. But I stopped glossing them, and of course, unless they asked. But I would explain to them, you know, babies don't have shiny nails. And then they go, yeah, you know, you're right. So that doesn't bother me if they're tipped, or, and if I wanted to, I could tip her nails. I mean, sure, that's not too hard on silicone, but I don't want to. She doesn't have long nail beds like her. No, she don't have like no long but I will say, she feels like butter. It's so strange. My Raven is super soft too, but this one, like, even her might be a little bit, no, her armatures, like, they just move so easy. That's what scares me, because my other one, the armatures are a little bit more stiffer. Like, you sort of, I mean, you can bend them, but look, this is how easy. See how easy that is? It's simple, like so simple so it worries me that they might break, you know, because I don't know if it's a thick wire, and I could feel, because she's so mushy, like super mushy. I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Let me get this on her. It's short. It's a little short for her. This is from AliExpress. So if you got a 0 to 1 month baby, these are really good sizes, because it fits my other one really good. And he's like a perfect newborn to, actually, he's like a large preemie to a newborn. I think premium might be too small, but I don't know. Haven't tried it. But the 0 to, oh, I dropped it. But the 0 to 1 month fit him perfectly. I'm gonna put these yellow little socks. I wanted to see what she looked like in yellow. But I don't know, her features to me just look Indian. They look like she has Indian features. It's more like my grandma. My grandma was Indian. And she just has those features. It's not the skin color, but my grandma wasn't dark. And my great grandma was full-blooded. And she wasn't dark at all. She had long, long dark hair though. And she'd curl it up into a bun. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, hold on, I dropped something. I dropped her little mitten. But now I forgot what I was talking about. I just do this and I fold it and then I boop, pop it on. It's just easier. And then I make sure her fingers are all stretched out. That's what I was afraid was going to be too small. Oh, what I was going to say is, you know how like when you get stuff from Temu and the hats are like huge? Like, oh, let me see. Because I just got an order from Temu. Not Temu. From AliExpress. Well, Temu does the same dang thing. They both do. But I got these. And these are the 0 to 1. And they're so cute. Look at this hat. Look at it. It could fit me. So, thank goodness I love his hair. Because I got it for him. Same with this one. The hat it's more rounded. I was going to do a video of him putting it on, but look at the hat. The hat actually fits the whole, like, through the whole outfit. Makes no sense. I got a cute little Peter Rabbit outfit that I got at, oh, what did I get it at? Cracker Barrel. Right after Easter, I got, like, it was like 50 something off, 50%. Isn't this just so cute? If she was a boy. Isn't that cute? And it comes with a little Peter Rabbit. He's like, you can take him off. It's just the plastic, just keeping it on. And it's got Peter Rabbit on the collar. It's so stinking cute. I missed all that. But, no I didn't. Because I did, but I didn't. Because I had my grandson that he got a lot of my baby clothes. Because he was like unexpected that I was keeping him. When I took him from the hospital, it was supposed to be just a 2-week temporary thing that ended up for many years. He's now gonna be 7 on the 5th. So yeah, I would have had him in those videos actually, because it was 5 years ago that so yeah, he was in them. He just didn't put him in the videos. I wouldn't have never put Yaya in videos, but that is the one that actually did all the dolls with me. You know, she didn't do all videos with me, but she's out of the doll. Not that she don't like the dolls anymore. She's just going through that age, and it's sad. But I hope she comes back. The hat fits her so good. That's what I was gonna say. This hat actually is the right size. Look at that. So if you find these, I've seen them on Temu, I've seen them on AliExpress. They have this one, they have one with a deer, they have one with flowers, they have a boy with dinosaurs. That one, all those I ordered too. They're supposed to be coming, and I'm glad this fits her because I ordered this size for her. And I got another one. A different one. I'll show them when they come. I will. I hope you guys think she's pretty. I think she did a great job on painting her. She did a very good job. Look at her little ear. Can you see that? Her little ears. I can't wait to get my other silicones out. But like I said, I will be probably selling them. Hopefully I can sell them. I didn't brush her hair because I don't want to put a product or make it wet and then put a hat on because it could mold. Yes, 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 it can. People don't realize that, but when you spray their hair wet and then you put a cap on it, it can cause mold. You might not see it. It could be, you know what I mean? But it can cause mold. All right. So she's all dressed and she's looking pretty. I know the lighting in here is awful, but like I said, I am going to get the room cleaned up. I just wanted to do a video because I told you guys I'd be back, and then I didn't want you guys to think, oh yeah, she said that. I think I said that in the last so many years ago, and I didn't come back for, you know. So I wanted to just do a little video just to say, yes, I'm back, and explain why I was gone. And plus we moved, and I ended up buying this house. To be honest, I miss my old house. My old house was like on an acre land, you know, by itself on a dirt road, and just privacy. This house, we had a rush. It was during COVID. We sold the house because of damage from the hurricane, from I forget which one, and the insurance wouldn't pay for it. It's so dumb how they said that's from, this is the stupidest thing, water damage. And I'm like, yeah, hurricanes have water and wind. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. And do you know, when my mom was just like, just sell the house, you know, it's you. And I wish I didn't. I wish I would have just got a loan and just fixed it up, because that was, you know, Yaya grew up there. Christian, I'm sorry, that's his name. My other grandson, he grew up he 2 years, or not even, it was like not even a year here that he spent, because we actually, no, it wouldn't have been right. He was just a baby when we were over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So when he moved here, he wasn't here long at this house. And so, and even Yaya, she wasn't here long. He went home first, and then Yaya ended up going home after, because we wanted to have the school year to get over with, you know, for her. So, but anyway, so it's just like that house has a lot of memories. And then this house is just, you know how like when you buy something, you just, I don't know, I just regret it, but I'm blessed at the same time to have it, because when I bought this house, right after that is when everything skyrocketed, like the interest, everything, because I bought this in 21, and yeah, 2021 is when I bought this house. And we moved so many times in this house with rooms, because we were in the back, in the big room, because it's like, there's a huge room in the back. It's a bedroom with a bathroom, and it has its own little living room. But then we ended up taking my husband's mom in, so we ended up moving the room. We ended up having to move rooms, and we done it three times now. This is our third time, but most of our stuff was in storage, and because we had the kids too when we moved in. So they stayed in a room, and then when his mom first moved in, she was actually in this room, and it was just too small for her because she was moving from a house, you know, but so we ended up giving her that room, and we took the other bigger room that's on the other side of the house. And so we've moved rooms like 3 or 4 times, and then now we just got the doll stuff and his stuff and everything out of the stores. Like, we had our house stuff in here, but it was mainly like doll stuff, holiday stuff like that, you know, seasonal stuff. That was what mainly was in there, and all my antiques. But my last house, even though this is a 4-bedroom, my last house was a 3-bedroom, but it had an add-on like living room in the back, and then a family. It was just set up different. I don't know. Like, here, the living room's smaller. The rooms to me feel smaller. My husband says they're not, that this room is actually bigger than the the one that Yaya had last time, but I swear it's not, but I don't know. And so I have a lot of antique stuff, all my antique stuff, the baby antique stuff. I have that 1901 French walker, and it's made out of wood. The whole thing's made out of wood. I wanted to get that up and put it in the room. And right now I have a bed in here. I have, of course, I have all the boxes, and I have a dresser set in here that I don't want. So I want to get this all out so I can get the baby room set up, because I'm going to put them on like the walls. I think I said that, I said a little bit on the other one, but I'm gonna hang it on the walls. I'm gonna do different things, but I really want to get a display, like a cabinet. I want to get one of them too. So, but anyway, enough rambling. I've been rambling. Sorry, I haven't done a video forever, so I've been rambling. But here she is. Let me see if I can put her little floppy self. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Yeah, and her neck moves, like you can turn it like that because it has a thing. I'm still learning her. See? And then you could turn her that way. Oh, I was going to show you. Look. It's weird. See that? Like I can feel when I squeeze her, I can actually squeeze her enough to where I can feel the wire, because she's just so mushy. I don't like doing it too much because I'm afraid her hair is going to come out. Like I'm pushing it out like a sponge. So I shouldn't have done that. I feel bad. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Anika. I haven't came up with a middle name yet. But if you think that's a weird name, or Anika, or something, give me some advice. I don't know. But I came up with Anika. Oh, and my other baby. Oh, I'll do a video on him. I'm gonna do a video with him too, so you can see his details, and I'm gonna tell you his name. And then, but anyway, you guys have a great day or night or whenever you watch this, and we'll be back soon. I got outfits coming for her that I want to do more changes with her. I do want her to stay in here on this for a little bit, you know, because I don't want to change every day. But I do have other dolls. I got my couple of my reborns out, so I'm excited about that. And I want to show you the toddler that I rooted. So, and I also want to go over another thing, which is, I don't know, it's very, how do you want to say it, where people just agree and don't agree with certain things. And so, but I want to go over that and give you my opinion on it. And I don't know, just put out some videos. And I've been gone a while, and I want to tell you my opinion on things with a lot of stuff in the community today. So anyway, you guys have a great night, and see you soon. Bye.